count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8. It's 8 of us.
How's it going? My name is Brandon Johnson, and I'm going to teach you guys how to wrestle today. Wrestling dates back all the way to 1500 BC. It came to fame during the Roman Empire, and it was also the very first game of the very first Olympiad.
Pretty fun.
There's 3 major components to wrestling. You got the clinch, you have the takedown, and you have the pin. I'm going to show you the basics on all of them, and I'm going to have my friend Raleigh here help me. So Raleigh. Okay. Stay on that side. So basically, when you start, you gotta assume an athletic position. Now, for basketball players, an athletic position is when you're squared up and you're following the person. But in wrestling, you don't want to be squared up. You want to have your power leg forward, and by power leg, I mean your dominant side. And for most people, that's their right side because they write with their right hand. So you get in your position and you have your back leg as far away as possible from him, because he's going to go for a takedown, he's going to aim for your back leg. So you got your single leg takedown. That's the first most important takedown that you'll learn. And to do that, what you want to do is you're going to focus on your back leg coming behind his back or his front leg. So you drop down and you got your leg. Your back leg went behind his front leg. So to show that again, you're basically just squatting down and grabbing it. So once you're here, you got his leg, and you're all wrapped up in here. And you want to make sure your head is on the inside, right on his stomach. Because right here, he can't move at all. See, try to grab my hips, Raleigh. See, he can't really do anything because I'm holding him up. But now if I'm on the outside, now trying to grab it. See, he's got me now. He can do whatever he wants. So I'm in here, and I'm going to pick him up. Okay. So then you get his leg underneath your armpit. So he's in this position. He can't do anything right here pretty much. You're almost guaranteed a takedown. So there's a couple things you can do from this point. Okay, thank you. You can take your hand and you grab his thigh and you can rip back like this or forward like that. And your momentum will take him over. And if you really want to mess him up, you can just kick his leg out.
Oh my god.
Alright. So that's a single leg takedown. The other takedown is a double leg takedown. Essentially, it's the same thing. What you want to do is you want to get your front leg in between his legs. So what you're going to do is you're aiming to do just this. Boom. Right here. My front leg went between his 2 legs. So you drop down. Just kind of like a football tackle. So here, I'll go on this side of you to show him. I'll show you with my other leg here. You drop in. Boom. So then when you're right here, you want your head to be on the outside on this one. Here. So your head's on the outside, and you can use it as a weapon, pretty much. And you can control him. Now see, if I drop in, and I don't position my head right, and I'm like here, Raleigh can do whatever he wants to me. See, he can sprawl out and get me in a front headlock. But when I'm here, there's not much he can really do. And now from this point, all you have to do is lift up. Now wrestling, it's all about technique and momentum. Right there, I didn't have to do too much because of where my head was and where my body was. His momentum just took him over. So next you got the clinch, because wrestling's not that easy. You have to set this up before you can take him down. So the basic clinch is you just get a necktie right here. So basically what you're trying to do is you want to get your head underneath their chin, just like this. And then you grab their wrist. See, I can move him around. I can do what I want with him because I got the leverage on him. So now, to set up the takedown, I get him, and anything I do, he's going to mirror. You know, see, I'm moving him. So what I want to do is, I want to bring him back, throw his arm up, and and grab his leg. As simple as that for the single leg takedown. So you're here, and then you're here. Now for a double leg, if you're skilled enough, you don't even have to grab onto him. Because like I said, it's kind of like a football tackle. So you move around, you fake them out, and you're just coming in. Simple as that. So now, I'll show you what happens once you get on the ground. So Raleigh, I'm going to take you down. And this is how the takedown ends. Everyone who wrestles, they always land on their stomach. And they know that. So once you get here, you're going to try to work in. You're trying to break it. He's got his elbows on the side of his body. He's going to try to fix that. Or you're trying to break that. And you're trying to grab his wrist. Now once you have his wrist, you can put his head into the mat. You could take your forearm and give him a cross face and kind of just mess him up. Kind of like you're punching him. So what I try to do is, I try to take my right hand and my left hand and grab his left arm. From there, you just walk it out. And you do that, he's pinned. This is Raleigh. He's a great tackle dummy, and that's how you wrestle.